listening to the Daily Nugget, dnugget.com, for Wednesday, May 7th. I'm Janelle, and we've got this crew of people that belong in a zoo, and I think their names are Sam, Andy, and Jenn. Actually, Jenn is the most sane of all of us. So
that's not high praise.
The bar is low.
Yes, no, she really
is.
But
I don't know what animal we're going to talk about, but I'm sure it'll be strange and random.
It'll be wonderful.
Janelle, the animal of the internet?
So,
is that what it is?
Whenever Andy posts something from 60-second documentaries,
oh boy,
it's going to be good.
Watch out. 60-second documentaries is one of the best Twitter follows. It's agree. Fantastic. It is fantastically
Twix,
odd.
if you will.
So let me, it's a video daily double too. So let's see if you can handle this.
I saw the thumbnail. So,
okay. So let's see. Let me tell you the description. When you think pet lover, you probably picture dogs or cats, Janelle.
Either.
Right.
Both.
But for Pepper Apollo, her heart beats a little slower.
Oh no.
What do you think Pepper has 150 of? 150. She's not a crazy cat lady. She is a, what do you think? Crazy blank lady.
Crocodile.
Snake? A crocodile? Well, I think
I know the answer, so I won't say anything.
A little closer. But here we go. Let's just enjoy the 60-second documentary.
What?
When you've got 150 snails, that puts you into the crazy lady category. My friends can't even stage an intervention. I'm Pepper Apollo.
Hair color matches.
Sticks out. I'm the crazy snail lady.
Crazy snail lady.
Why?
I started collecting snails about 10 years ago. I found some outside of work. Then it kind of snowballed. It's actually really not labor intensive. Some are very outgoing. Some are quite a bit more shy. Sometimes they've got the weirdest.
What are we watching?
Contemplating their place in the universe.
They're contemplating their place in the universe. Look at them.
What? They have a brain, but they're not just dumb, brainless, blobs. They have complex emotions. They have complex memory.
Complex emotions.
If only they could talk and tell you them.
We're still learning about snails. Maybe people can learn to live in the now like snails.
Learn to live in the now like snails.
No.
He said it wasn't labor intensive and her whole kitchen was covered.
Right. Did you see the meal prep she was doing? Look at the meal prep she does here. Look at that. Look at that meal prep.
That's more food than I prepare for my son the whole day.
I'm starting to wonder, is this also the keeping and the growing of snails? Is that also meal prep?
Look at
well, they're complex creatures, Sam, so I can't imagine.
Are you saying we're eating them? Like that's the part of the preparation of the meal prep?
And all that dirt is in your house.
They are ginormous.
Look at that. She's petting the snail.
They're ginormous, man.
And they're gross. Like it's sliming her.
It's as big as her hand.
And she has nothing but aquariums or whatever you call
terrarium sort of thing, right?
I just got chills.
I remember when most women wanted to have children.
That is so offensive that you would say that, Sam.
Would you rather have 100 snails or 100 children?
Well,
at a certain point, it's all
that number. I'd say snails.
Both of them are pretty slimy, especially when they're young.
True.
And some of them are actively slimy.
That's what her shirt says, by the way. Her shirt says "snailed it." Do you feel like she snailed it?
This is why everybody's just trying to be so unique by going and doing something weird. Like you just are unique as a person already.
She came about it organically. She just started one day. She saw some snails outside and thought,
then it snowballed. How did it snowball? Did you find more? Did you buy more? Did people give you more?
Let's listen again.
How is this any different than an influencer?
Well, she's a snail-fluencer.
My friends
No, 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 no.
She's a snail influencer.
No.
Listen, this reminds me, Annie F. Downs, she has a book called That Sounds Fun, where she helps people try to find hobbies as adults. And she says, what did you do on a summer day when you were 7 years old? Go do that. This lady clearly went outside and played with snails. So that's what she's doing now. Annie F. Downs would
doesn't
approve.
make it any more acceptable. I just think it's still very all that. I could not handle all that dirt in my house. I couldn't.
But here's the problem with this, though. That's 150. That's not a hobby. That's a day-to-day chore.
Yeah,
It's a full-time job.
That's an obsession.
For whatever reason, this is this part of the video gives me the ick when they're all eating from the food trough. Look at that.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but
I got chills again.
All right. nuggethatemail@gmail.com. If you're an audio listener like me, you're welcome. This one's pretty gross.
Yeah, skip it.
Yeah, just skip.
Yeah.
Next episode it. Let me see if I can get a comment from our comment section. So a lot of people on YouTube find us, and if you found us on YouTube, let us know through the algo. Because a lot of people, let's see, your YouTube studio. I'm trying to find where I even find the comments. A lot of people comment on it, not having any idea.
There's zero context in some of those.
Yes. So let's hear.
Which,
Okay,
that is the show. There's zero context.
Exactly.
Why are we doing this?
All the time. All the time.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's a clip. All right, so here's a clip, and I can play the clip too. Here we go. So I'll play the clip, and then we'll play the comment. So we get the context.
We'll read the comment.
No, we'll play it.
Let's talk about. Okay, so here's the episode in question. Random pieces of vegetation protecting us, like a hedge of protection.
Sure.
I never understood that one.
I need a hedge.
A hedge of protection.
Where did
Christian landscaping.
Yeah, like if I want some sort of protection, a bush would not be my first.
That's Satan's weakness. Shrubbery.
All right, pretty good. All right, so here's the comments. RG Nold 2517 says it's Ecclesiastes 10:8, King James Version. Whoever breaks through a hedge, a serpent shall bite him.
Okay.
Wow.
Thank you for that.
Hedge of protection, a tall, thick shrubbery with 3-inch thorns, impossible for flesh to penetrate, similar to razor wire.
So it's buckthorn.
Pretty much. It was a primitive time. They utilized the materials at hand.
Sure.
They're trying to help us out.
Makes sense, yeah.
That was actually the most helpful YouTube comment I've ever heard.
Right? I think it's because that hit on Christian
Usually
Twitter.
It's just full of trash.
Right.
This guy actually explained it.
Right. And then someone else said, also snakes and scorpions and spiders live in there. It's evident you don't understand. These so-called shrubs would be 7 or 8 feet tall or taller and 3 foot thick.
That should be the tagline of our show. It's evident you don't understand.
So there we go. So thanks for some productive comments. And that video, that short, has over it has 1,500 views.
Wow.
So if you
I'm
found
glad-
that,
I'm
being
glad that-
influencers, and we didn't even know it.
Yeah. I mean, it's great. I love being talked down to.
Yeah.
that's what the internet's for.
Can we start finding snails?
If we're influencers, does that mean we get to go to uncharted islands and drop off random things for them?
That sounds like a lot of
Absolutely
One, two, three, not it.
does.
What if we
end up
drop
in
off
jail.
the broccoli?
Yeah.
in the Aldi broccoli bag.
Yes, we're not going to cook it. We're just leaving the bag.
You should hoard your broccoli. Don't give it away. You're going to get arrested.
nuggethatemail@gmail.com. Let us know where you found us. First off, if you found us on YouTube Shorts and you started listening, thank you and why.
Yeah. And we're sorry.
There we go.
No, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry.